Hey guys, it's the Food Hussy and I'm back again. Today we're going to be making potato oles, which is a copycat recipe from one of my favorite fast food places, Taco John's. Don't have Taco John's? I'll tell you all about it. But I also want to mention a couple really exciting things going on. First of all, who loves The Office? Everybody? Well, Kevin from The Office has a chili cookbook coming out September 13th, and I've got some recipes in here. So there'll be a link below where you can pre-order or order this cookbook from Kevin from The Office with all sorts of chili recipes. And then the other news that's kind of exciting is I was on Guy's Grocery Games and I won. So spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, but here's my little souvenir. Guy gave us each a plate that he signed. It says Chef Heather, keep cooking. So I'll have a link to where you can see the episode from Food Network and find out where you can watch it. So you gotta watch me on Guy's Grocery Games because I killed it, okay? All right, well now we're gonna make potato oles, which from Taco John's. It's a fast food place that I have eaten at forever. And we're gonna get these potato oles started. So the first thing with potato oles from Taco John's is you have to have the crispy crowns. You can't use tater tots. They use the little flat ones. They're called crispy crowns. Make sure you get those. That's like the key. If it's not a crispy crown, it's not a potato ole. We've got 4 ingredients that are going in here. We've got Lowry's seasoning salt, 4 teaspoons of it. And then we have 2 teaspoons of paprika. It's so bright and that's what gives it that red color. We've got 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper for some zip and zing. And then lastly, cumin, which is the aroma that just makes everything smell delicious. So once we get all those in there, you've pretty much made your seasoning. All we gotta do is whisk it together. That's it. That's all there is to the Taco John's potato oles magic. But I'm gonna show you a couple ways that you can actually enjoy this potato ole seasoning. I've got quite a few recipes on my site. All right, so we've got our spice mixture together and now we just need to make sure it's all whisked and we're gonna put it into a spice jar. And so I just grabbed an extra spice jar that I had. I put a little cone up here so it's a little easier to get in the jar. Now this makes plenty so you can have, this is a double batch that I've actually just made, but this makes plenty for you to have for a long time. So definitely you'll want to put it in a jar and that way you can keep it and use it. It's great on French fries. I've actually made a tater tot casserole and put this seasoning in the tater tot casserole. That's really good as well. And then we're gonna show right now how the Taco John's folks do it. That's right, so we've got our crispy crowns fresh out of the oven, nice and crispy. We've got a little bit of queso here, and now we're just gonna sprinkle that ole seasoning onto the crispy crowns. And that's the thing, when you get tacos at Taco John's, it's all about the potato oles on the side. It's just tater tot like things, but with this yummy salty seasoning on. So let's try our first bite. Dip a little queso. So good. It's salty from the Lowry seasoning salt, but then it's also got that kick from the cayenne and the aroma from the cumin. It's just really good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The other thing Taco John's does is they make meat and potato burritos. Woo, cayenne. So what I did was I just made some little street tacos here, and you can pop your crispy crowns into your tacos. So it's like a little meat and potato taco. So we'll try that as well. It's just a flavor of home. I really miss Taco John's. The other thing that Taco John's has is they have churros, which are the best thing on the planet. But now let's take a taste of these tacos. I never remember to take a ladylike bite. So good. And this recipe, okay, I'm gonna finish chewing. We're gonna skip this part. The thing I love about these oles is it just reminds me of home and it reminds me of college. We had one at the University of Iowa and it was our stop every day for lunch. My best friend Amy would get meat and cheese tacos with side of potato oles. I would add sour cream and tomatoes. Just very yummy and a taste of home. And it's a simple recipe that you can use that seasoning on fries. You can use it on tater tots, on crispy crowns. You can use it in tacos. It's just a nice, fun, spicy, zippy seasoning that you can use a lot of different ways. So thanks again for coming and watching at the Food Hussy. Make sure you go check out Food Network and catch my episode, Cooking the Books, of Guy's Grocery Games. And you'll get to see me win. It's so cool. Now I'm gonna eat some more potatoes.